China's robotics race just escalated again, and this time, the proof is impossible to argue with. A new clip from EngineAI is spreading everywhere, showing a full-size T800 humanoid robot delivering a strike so powerful that the CEO himself gets lifted off the ground and slammed onto the mat. No CGI accusations, no camera tricks, just raw mechanical precision captured in real time. Hey guys, welcome back to NextGen AI. EngineAI released the footage only days after millions questioned whether the T800's spinning kicks and high-speed motions were computer-generated. To silence those doubts, CEO Zhao Tanyong walked into the testing arena wearing full protective gear and stood face-to-face with the robot his team built. What happened next didn't just end the CGI rumors. It changed the conversation around what these machines are becoming. As Zhao braces with a padded shield, the T800 locks onto its target, adjusts its footing, and unleashes a clean, explosive kick. The blow lifts Zhao off his feet instantly. This isn't uncontrolled brute force. It's engineered torque deployed with accuracy. The T800's leg actuators can deliver up to 450 Nm of torque, the same power output that fuels its spinning strikes, rapid pivots, and aerial demonstrations. Watch the robot's posture after the impact. Zero wobble, zero compensation. The center of gravity shifts in milliseconds, guided by gyroscopic sensing and a real-time feedback loop designed for combat-level stability. This stunt wasn't reckless. It was calculated engineering meant to prove a point. The T800 isn't just another humanoid trying to walk like a person. It's a platform built to handle stress, force, unpredictability, the exact qualities needed for EngineAI's upcoming Robot Boxer event on December 24th, where these machines will compete in controlled physical challenges. Now that you've seen what the T800 is capable of under pressure, we can dig deeper into the robot's design, the engineering choices behind it, and why this machine is becoming one of the most important challengers in the global humanoid race. What immediately stands out about the T800 is the body design. And yes, the name is absolutely intentional. EngineAI didn't pick T800 for attention. The team chose it because the fictional T800 represented something specific, a humanoid structure built for strength, balance, and clean mechanical control. EngineAI isn't recreating a movie cyborg, but the engineering logic is similar. The robot uses aviation-grade aluminum to stay rigid without adding unnecessary weight, and the proportions match adult human geometry for a reason. Agile locomotion becomes far easier when the body matches human biomechanics. The inspiration comes from cinema, but the execution is grounded in robotics. The real shift begins when the T800 starts moving. A lot of humanoids still rely on bent knee walking to stay stable. The T800 avoids that entire posture. EngineAI is aiming for straighter leg walking, something humans do naturally but robots rarely achieve because it requires rapid, micro-level joint corrections. Every adjustment in the ankles, knees, and hips is calculated in real time. That's why the T800's gait looks more natural than the typical robotic shuffle. And that's only the foundation. The T800 can also execute spinning transitions and controlled rotations that most robots struggle with. Inside the joints, the power is serious. Each actuator can output up to 450 Nm of torque, which is a lot for a humanoid of this size. That torque gives the T800 strong striking potential and the ability to absorb impacts without buckling. But extreme torque introduces a classic engineering problem: heat. Motors pushing this much force usually overheat fast, forcing robots to slow down or pause. EngineAI chose a different solution. Instead of relying on passive cooling, they engineered an active cooling system directly into the leg joints. This prevents thermal throttling and keeps performance consistent even during heavy motion. Combined with a solid-state lithium battery, safer and more stable than traditional setups, The T800 can operate for nearly 4 hours straight without needing a break. This leads to a bigger question: why build a humanoid with this level of force and agility? EngineAI's answer is simple: stress reveals weaknesses quickly. Slow walking won't expose design flaws. Fast pivots will. Dynamic motion will. Unpredictable scenarios will. And that's exactly why this next part matters. On December 24th, the T800 will compete in Mecha King, the world's first full-scale humanoid robot combat competition. These aren't lightweight prototypes. Each T800 weighs about 75 kilograms, moves with human-like motion, and is guided by a human operator handling strategy while the robot performs the physical execution. EngineAI is also opening parts of the control software so teams can customize their robots for the event. This isn't just for spectacle, it's engineering under pressure. High-intensity environments expose problems early, and solving them leads to better, more reliable robots. The fictional T800 was imagined as a machine made for combat. EngineAI is exploring a realistic, safe, controlled version of that idea. Do you think the T800 is ready to stand beside robots like Optimus Gen 2.5 and Figure 03, or does it still need more real-world testing? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And here's something many people miss. The T800 didn't appear out of nowhere. EngineAI has been building toward this level since the company launched. Founded in October 2023 in Shenzhen by Zhao Tongyang, the team has moved at an unusually fast pace. With around 36 specialists from UC Berkeley, Tsinghua, and other top institutions, plus more than $42 million in funding, including major Middle Eastern investment, EngineAI plans to manufacture over 1,000 humanoids a year by the end of 2025. Their earlier robots show exactly how they got here. The SA-01, released in July 2024, was their entry-level platform, a $5,300 learning robot meant for students and research labs. It wasn't built for heavy work. It was designed to gather real-world data early in the company's development cycle. Then came the SE-01 in October 2024. Standing 165 centimeters tall and weighing 48 kilograms, it gained national attention after demonstrating smooth walking during the Chinese New Year Gala. With a 320-degree twisting waist and an AI-driven gait system enabling long, confident steps, the SE-01 proved that EngineAI could build a humanoid with genuinely natural motion. The price, around $20,000, shocked the industry. If you're enjoying the breakdown, don't forget to subscribe. NextGen AI covers every major breakthrough in humanoid robotics. In December 2024, EngineAI launched the PM01. Shorter at 138 centimeters and 40 kilograms, it introduced hot swap batteries, dual computing systems, Intel N97 Plus NVIDIA Orin, and speeds up to 2 meters per second. In February 2025, it landed the world's first humanoid front flip using reinforcement learning trained in NVIDIA Isaac Gem. But the biggest surprise came next. Starting February 2025, Shenzhen police began using the PM01 for patrol support. Wearing a reflective vest and LED eyes, the robot walked with officers, guided tourists, helped locate missing children, and streamed live video back to command centers. It wasn't autonomous. Engineers monitored each deployment, but it proved that EngineAI's robots were built to function outside laboratory conditions. Zoom out, and you see a much larger shift. China is advancing humanoid robotics at a speed the rest of the world is racing to match. Humanoid robots have even been added to China's official government work report. Multiple companies, UBTech, Xiaomi, Fourier Intelligence, Robot Era, and more, are developing humanoids simultaneously. Analysts expect China's embodied AI market to reach $120 billion by 2030. EngineAI isn't the biggest player yet, but its rapid development cycle and hardware-focused strategy make it one of the most aggressive challengers. If EngineAI keeps pushing like this, who do you think will evolve faster? Figure 03, Optimus Gen 2.5, or the T800?